Hello, 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 everybody. Hi, 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 hi. Hello, 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 hello. Happy Tuesday. Woo! It's Tuesday. You made it through one whole day of the week. Made it through one. Wait, now two. It would be 2 whole days basically. If we're talking about work, then it's basically 2 whole days. You made it through 2 whole days of the week. Oh, somebody's fishing! Yes, I added the fish routine! So now you can fish. Congrats, everybody. You can fish now. Oh, it's so loud. Let me lower the... Oh, you got a treasure chest! Congrats! Oh, this is gonna be so distracting to me. Oh, no. But yeah, you guys can fish now. Oh my god. There's so much... Why is it so much? How are you getting so much treasure? Is that supposed to happen? Whoa. Congrats! How does the fishing work? You redeem and then you can fish. Anybody can do it. You just have to redeem it, and then if multiple people redeem it at the same time, it will make a queue and you guys can all fish. Hello everybody, hello Arcane, hello Sin, hello Saint, welcome in everybody. Happy Tuesday. Yes, you can fish. Thank you for the basement taxes as well as Arcane, thank you. Everybody can fish now. Is this just gambling? Well, no, not really. It's, well, I guess kind of. I'm not sure how the fishing is coded, but I feel like it's like most fishing games. It's kind of like web fishing where you might get a rare fish. It's just, you just gotta fish, you know? The fishing is just gambling? I guess! Maybe. But it's fun. It's fun. So if you want to use it, that's there. But how's everybody today? How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. Honestly, I've been kind of lazy today, but that's why we're going to do work right now. That's why I'm going to be productive, and I'm going to work, and maybe we'll work together. If you have work or homework to do or something, or maybe you can just play a game. You can be cool and play a game while the rest of us suffer and have to work. You can do that too. But yeah, I'm gonna be working today. I got a wonderful opportunity to do some commission work for Weeby on behalf of the silly girls. So I am working on that today. I don't know how far I'll get. I hope maybe I can finish one of the chibis, but I don't think I'll be able to finish 2 because I haven't done the line art for them yet. I've only done the sketches, and then I sent those off to be approved, and they got approved. So now I gotta do the other work. Great, I have pasta. What kind of pasta? What kind of pasta? Pasta sounds really good, honestly. I'm a little hungry, so I'm not sure how long stream will be. How long I can like battle my hunger and work. But yeah, I'm clocking in on my art shift now. I'll fight my way until I get my lunch break. So yeah, we'll be working today. Alex, welcome in. Thank you so much for the taxes. Hello. I fixed it, my OBS, so I can have the activity feed up now, and so I won't miss anybody's redeems. Yay! Yay, 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 yay. Welcome, Alex. Welcome. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. No, this... I hope I'm not doxing myself by saying this, but this taco place I really like does buy one, get one free tacos. Is this a gorilla stream, or can I not read a schedule? Wait. Is this a gorilla stream? Did I do this wrong? Holy fuck, did I stream a day earlier than I was supposed to? Man, surprise gorilla stream! Surprise gorilla stream! Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. I'm so humiliated. I wonder, should I just go with it? Should I just go with it and then do another art stream tomorrow? I mean, if you got the energy to start stream, might as well go with it. True. How did I convince myself that I was streaming today? It's a good thing you didn't post the schedule on Discord. Oh my god, I feel so embarrassed. My face is like really hot right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you're being mentally incompetent to you put it on Twitter last night. Yes, I did. I put it on Twitter literally last night, but for some reason I convinced myself and I didn't bother to check my own schedule that the stream is tomorrow, not today. Now I'm like wondering, should I stay? Do we just do a yap stream? Because I don't want to what's it? I don't want to have nothing to work on tomorrow. Yeah, actual art stream. So maybe I'll just yap. Maybe I'll just yap. Just yapping. Just yapping stream. You have enough art to fill 2 streams. That's true. Maybe I think I'm just coming up with an excuse because I'm embarrassed and want to back out suddenly because everybody is watching me be stupid right now and realize my mistake. I think it will be a short stream though because I am hungry. I started feeling hunger pain? Just now? Is it hunger pains or hunger pang? Ping like Wi-Fi ping? I'm stupid. Pang? Yeah, which one is it? Both? Hunger ping pangs. I'm hungry, so it might be a short stream. But I will work a little bit. If you guys don't fish, by the way, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you if you don't fish. I set this up specifically so that you guys could have more fun. So take advantage of it, okay? Alright. Since today is gonna be a short stream probably, I won't spend too much time yapping. But a little. A little bit. I have some more coffee with me right now. I made some more lavender coffee from Ita-san. It's so yummy. It's just the taste is addicting. It's not a command, it's a redeem. It's a redeem. You have to redeem the fish. I put it as a redeem instead of a command so that people wouldn't spam it. I don't remember what I set the price to. I don't think it should be too high, but yeah. I just don't want people to spam !fish like 30 times in chat and then no one will ever be able to get to use it because it's just every time someone uses it, if the next person uses it before the first person's fishing thing is done, then it just makes a long queue. So I turned it into a redeem to prevent that, and so everybody has a turn to fish. Maybe I shall make a list of available commands and put the Fint command in it too. Oh my god, that's such a perfect redeem now that command now that I think about it for Schedule 1. I haven't played Schedule 1 in so long because it's one of those games like Satisfactory where my brain just kind of turns off when I play it. And so I worry that if I stream it, I won't be able to chat very well because my brain will just go bloop and I will be quiet and distribute suspicious substances. I was gonna say like illicit substances, but illegal, illicit, does that mean the same thing? Illegal substances, but I don't want Twitch to ban me if I say that in the same sentence with the word distribute. When I play this one, I optimize the stream too much and only sell one thing. I tend to do that too, but it feels like for me, when it comes to selling stuff, it's not necessarily about the money. with the optimization, but rather I don't like having to carry around an inventory or manage the shelves with a bunch of different items, because obviously the different items can't stack with each other, and so having to buy a bunch of different storage because you're making like 25 different things, it gets a little bit annoying. And then you have to remember to make all of those things and make enough of those things, and the amount that the customers order each time of each thing is like completely random. So it like, I don't know, it makes my brain mad. I don't like it. It makes me like angry. So I just prefer to do like 1 or 2, maybe 3 products in schedule 1, so I don't get overwhelmed with trying to manage everything and figure out where I put this and how much of this do I have, and oh shit, I forgot to make more of this 25th item that I have and somebody wants 30 of it and it's already like 2 a.m. and I don't have it. Yeah. So I think I'll just make like I think I have in my off stream save, I have like 2 streams I mainly sell, and then the meth. I also end up spending like 3 IRL hours at 4 a.m. in game just finishing batches, since I like to completely finish a batch and start a day with full shelves of ingredients. But then what do you do during the day? What do you do during the day if everything like that is already done? Do you go and do the deals during the day? Because I usually make mine at night because you get the curfew bonus. Exactly nothing. You're just idle there. What a way to play a game. What a way to play a game. Self-sabotage. Imagine playing a game in such a way where only like 20% of your time is actually playing the game and the other 80% is just standing there because you optimized it too hard. That's crazy. I'm glad that Satisfactory isn't like that, because I felt like when I started the game that it had the potential to be, but I think actually it keeps you busy very well while also optimizing things. Satisfactory. I've seen quite a few people in the Discord playing Satisfactory lately. Don't think I didn't notice. Don't think I didn't notice. I noticed. Believe me. You guys got back into it because of me. I saw you. Hi Kasiba! Hello! Happy Tuesday! I hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday! Okay, I'm gonna switch to the main thing so we can draw. I can show you this cute chibi that I've been working on. I hope you guys like it. Well, I guess it's not really for you, so you don't have to like it, but... I'm working on some chibis for the silly girls, which is Neppy and Mikan and Chai and Kiki. Mikan is cute. She's so cute. Are you okay? Why is it Wednesday? I thought it was Wednesday, and so I started streaming. I thought it was Wednesday, so I started streaming. I don't know what I thought. I thought stream was today, and then someone in chat, I think it was Alex, was like, "Is this a gorilla stream?" And I was like, "Wait, it's not stream today." And then I checked, and I was like, "Fuck, it's not Wednesday." So now we're here. Girl, you literally said Happy Tuesday. I know, but like, before this earlier, I was like, oh yeah, stream is totally on Tuesday, right? So then I came in, and then someone was like, I think Alex was like, oh, can I not read the schedule? I thought stream was on Wednesday. And I was like, oh shit. Hello Farrell, welcome. Hi, happy Tuesday. So I mixed up Tuesday, Wednesday. I'll stream again tomorrow. I'll do more art. I probably think I will work on Mikan's chibi today, and if I finish it, then I'll work on Chai's chibi tomorrow. So that's how that will go, I think. Also, why stinky? Why am I stinky? I showered today, and I did my laundry, so there's no possible way I can be stinky. I'm not stinky, you're stinky. An extra stream, why are you so nice to us? I love you guys. I love all my inputs. All of my little basement dwellers. My crusty little basement dwellers. Stinky. No! You're stinky! Yay, fun? Yay, how do I commission you? I have a vision. I'm not taking more chibi requests right now, but other illustrations requests are fine. Gunji! Hello! Welcome in. Welcome to the basement. Hi. Hi. Oh yeah, thank you for putting the link. I'm not taking more chibi requests right now, but I do have other illustration requests you can submit. Yeah, how you commission me if you would like. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy, but it's also like scary. I didn't think people would actually ever want me to work for them. It's weird. It's a weird thought to have. Thank you for the headpad, Zig, and Kashima, thank you for the basement taxes, and Zig, thank you for the basement taxes. I love you, Zig. Thank you. Thank you. Would you consider PNG commissions? Yes, that's fine. I think I could do that. Thank you for the taxes, Sin. Aki, thank you. Welcome to the basement. Hello. Your art is literally fire. Of course, people want to commission you, silly. I know, but it's so weird. It's such a weird feeling. Like all of a sudden, people are like, "Can you take my money and draw something? Can you take my money? Can I give you some dollars and you draw and make a line and you make art and make stuff?" And I'm like, huh? Me? Huh? Me? Thank you! Oh no, thank you, Lucky! It has been a pleasure. It has been a pleasure. Hi guys, so you can say to go to work. No! You're like at work. Let me pick that up. I'm not throwing a tantrum because you have to go to work, I promise. I hope you have a good day at work. I went to raise my hand to salute you, and then I knocked everything over because I'm clumsy. That one gift that he writes is literal fire. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Honestly, though, creating things has been a pain right now because my control C... No, not the C key. Just the control key has been really, like, iffy. Like, sometimes it's not working, and then sometimes it works for a little while, and then it goes back to not working. So it's a little bit strange, but it's okay. So I've had to, like, manually do everything. I don't think... Is it the keyboard? I hope it's not. I hope it's not actually a problem with the keyboard. That will be really annoying if it's an actual problem with the keyboard. Oh my god, I forgot the music! Wait. Let me put on some music. Oh wait, did I set that up properly? Never mind, no music. Sorry, I forgot I'm multi-streaming today. I was trying to fix that before stream, and then I realized that I can't do it the way the video told me to do it because I'm multi-streaming with Restream and not... And it's like, it's complicated technical stuff that I am not good at. Your BGM is still running? Yes. It's meant to. Unless you guys want to sit in silence together. To be honest, I probably am stinky at the moment. I'm sitting in the hot right now. Oh my god. I feel so sorry for you. When I went to the laundry room to do laundry today, I was dying. Why would you just sit in it? Why would you just sit in it? Do you like hot weather? I guess some people like hot weather. I'm not really a fan, but... You do you know? Do what makes you happy. You wore out the control key? I don't think I pressed it that much. It's also the Windows key, oddly enough. But it's just those two. It's just those two. It's nothing else that's broken with my keyboard. Please do not do what makes you happy. That is a felony. Am I going to jail then? I'm drawing lights for cute girls, which makes me happy. Oh. Well, I'll be streaming from the prison computer then. You're drawing or making us happy? Ah, thank you, Lucky! I'm so happy. There's so many loud car noises outside today. If you're in prison, set me for free? No! I'll lock the door behind me so you can't get out. Oh my god! Hello! Hello, VP family! Hello! Welcome in. Thank you for paying your basement taxes. Control is just covered in PA crust. Please clean your keyboard. I need to. It's probably pretty dirty, but I know that I bought like a 3-pack of the compressed air cans. But I can't find where I put them after I moved. Oh, Gabs, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. Welcome in. And thank you for the hydrate. I forgot my water bottle, so I'm gonna hydrate with coffee. And thank you for the taxes. So good. I love this coffee. Yeah, the lavender latte flavor from Eatisha has to be my new favorite now. I'm not gonna lie. It just tastes so good. It's like everything I could have ever wanted if I wanted coffee and tea at the same time. It's like literally the best of both worlds. I think actually it's a good flavor for people that aren't used to drinking coffee or don't like very strong flavored coffee, because it's not bitter at all, actually. I mean, I'm drinking it with a little bit of milk, but it's not bitter. And it just has a very light flavor. It's very nice. Lavender latte sounds amazing. Yes. Stream Elements literally just sent the link, but but I'm drinking the lavender latte flavor from Itasha Coffee right now with some vanilla almond milk, and it's very delicious. I'm having a great time. The aftertaste is just so good. Like I can't explain it in a way that I feel like actually. I feel like me talking about the flavor doesn't do it justice. It's just really delicious. I think if you ever went to a convention and Itasha has a booth there, please try the coffee because it is very delicious. Isn't lavender latte just boiled flowers and strained? I think there are actually a few different ways you can extract flavors from plants, specifically. I know this guy on YouTube makes like videos. He's like really into trees and carpentry. And he makes videos where he takes like wood and he makes ice cream with it by like, oh look, Beefler's getting a fish, welcome in. He like extracts the flavor from the bark and he makes ice cream with it. And then he takes this like the same type of tree and he makes a bowl and a spoon out of the bark and eats the tree ice cream in the tree bowl with the tree spoon. And I think he has a few different methods of extracting the flavor from the tree wood or the leaves, I guess, depending on the tree. And like, I honestly kind of want to try it just because It sounds interesting. So it isn't just like tea, it is tea? Yeah, I guess it depends on what you're extracting it from too. Like specifically with vanilla, it's a bit different. Is this the dude that ate sawdust bread and made bread with boiled water? Yeah, I think it's the same guy. I think it's the same guy. I think he just really, really likes trees. But I think, like, for example, with vanilla extract is made by putting vanilla beans in alcohol, if I'm not wrong. So it's a little different depending on the type of plant, I think. Vegan is so cute. Ugh, I just, ooh, I want to squish her cheeks. She's so cute. I may open up chibi commissions again in the future. Oh, I should separate this. I may open up chibi commissions again in the future for funsies. I really like doing them. I just have 2 commissions going on right now. And I want to make sure I give them as much attention as they deserve. But once they're finished, I may open up the chibi slots again on VGen. Or artificial vanilla. Fun fact, inside Madagascar vanilla beans only cost $1 or $2. Oh. That's really cheap compared to the prices you can buy them in other places for. I think the vanilla beans that I have, I don't remember the price I bought them for. It wasn't crazy expensive, but it wasn't like that cheap either. I think some grocery stores are starting to carry vanilla beans more commonly now, but I think I'd recommend buying them online if you don't want to spend a lot of money. Because when I bought this pack online, it came with like probably 10 or more vanilla beans, and the bottles I see in stores like 3 or 4 maybe. So maybe you should buy it online if you're looking to buy it without spending too much money. But I really like I like the flavor and aroma that vanilla beans add. It's not like, to me, it's not like vanilla extract is worse than using vanilla beans. It's just different. I feel like using vanilla extract makes like a more classic taste, whereas using vanilla beans is more of like a rich taste. I think I'd use, the times I've used vanilla beans are in desserts that are meant to be really like desserts that are kind of light, and then you want something in it to have like a strong pop of flavor. Like I've used it in cream puffs before, because the puffs themselves don't have a whole lot of flavor. They're like very slightly buttery and soft, but on their own they don't really have much flavor. So then the custard cream is like where all the flavor is, and I use vanilla beans for that. Or I've used it making vanilla cake before, but making it like a super strong and rich vanilla cake. So I think because of that, it's also easier to make it worthwhile spending on, because I don't use them that often. Most of the time I use vanilla extract when I bake. But on occasion I whip up the vanilla beans. Make sure you store them in a sealable like bag or something airtight though. Because otherwise they can dry out and then you'll be really sad because you wasted your money. That has happened to me before. So make sure I seal it in the bag that it came in. Which, it's the bag that it came in technically isn't sealed because it was like a plastic package. But then I put that inside of another bag that is sealable. And I haven't had any problems with it drying out. So, yeah. But something to keep in mind. The first time I bought vanilla beans, they were in like a little jar from the grocery store. And I kept them in there and they dried out. much for the 1,000 bits. Thank you. 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 Coffee is just boiled beans at its core. That's true. It's just ground up and boiled beans. I had a good lavender matcha latte before. I hear people's like talking about those kinds of things lately, like lavender matcha latte or strawberry matcha latte. I kind of want to try it. I want to see if it's good or not. I'm very interested. Starbucks has a strawberry matcha that was alright. I think that's the one that I heard people were talking about. I might try making it at home if I can. Sounds like a fun challenge. I've seen a few people actually doing this really cute thing where they make like a home cafe. Basically, they like make a bunch of sweets and set up like a drink making station, and they invite their friends over and have them like pick out snacks and make them cafe like drinks like it's at a cafe, or they're like a barista. And it seems like a really cute and sweet thing to do. That's something that I think would be really fun for me. Like, it's right up my alley. The coffee connoisseur. I don't know if I'd call myself that now. Who wants to be performative and drink matcha latte, read women's literature, and find golden Dubai chocolate? I feel like I just read something like some alien language. I feel like I don't know how to explain this, but it feels like if I was a caveman and somebody showed me a TikTok video. Why is brain rot like evolving? Like, I'm genuinely concerned. Why is it evolving, and how did it evolve this quickly? Show yourself to a Victorian child, see how they would react. I don't know. I don't know how they would feel about me. They'd probably be really scared. Listen, they would be scared of anything. I could show them a subway foot long in the middle of their marbles. Are you sure they wouldn't just eat it? Because they're probably hungry. A Midwestern basement man cave bar is dying and being replaced by a face. Sometimes cute girls need their own Midwestern basement man cave bar too, you know? What even is considered the Midwest? I feel like everybody is like Midwestern emo, Midwest music, blah blah blah, Midwest something something something. What even is like the Midwest, and why is it considered like an aesthetic term? What about the what conjures the image of the Midwest? What does it mean? I don't understand. Dakotas to Ohio, if I recall correctly. Minnesota, Wisconsin, Iowa, Missouri, Illinois, 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 Wisconsin, Michigan, Indiana, and Gulp, Ohio. But like, what does it mean? Like, okay, yes, those are states. But like, what is, like, what are we referring to? What is special about... What is special about it? Why does it matter? You need to like argue to me what does the Miss West mean? What is the what is the Midwest and why does it matter? Why should I care about the Midwestern emos? In Minnesota, you get hella cheese? I thought that was a different place. I thought that was another place that was known for cheese. Cause they have fire fits? What's a fire fits? Wisconsin. Oh yeah, it's Wisconsin that has cheese. Catching about spreading misinformation on the internet. Like, the fits are fire. I thought it was like people throwing around explosives or something. The Midwest is just like normal. So, if Midwest is normal, then Midwestern emo is just normal emo? The Midwest is responsible for the US being in the top 10 exporters of cheese in the world? Really? They make that much cheese? Thank you, Wisconsiners. For your great contributions to the world's cheese. Cheese is very delicious. I love a good cracker and cheese, you know? I am a cracker and cheese enjoyer. No, that's Chicago, Illinois. That's where they throw the bombs. Why are we bombing Chicago, Illinois? What happened? Did something else happen while I was living under a rock? We need to get rid of New Jersey. What's wrong with New Jersey? Why are we getting rid of New Jersey? Wait. Explain. Why are we getting rid of New Jersey? You have to tell me. Argue to me. Why are we getting rid of New Jersey? Pretend. I have the power to get rid of New Jersey. Tell me why. Why are we getting rid of New Jersey? Wait, if that's New Jersey, what is Old Jersey? A lot of those states are named after places in England, right? And then they just put new in front of it. What does Old Jersey look like? Because it's New Jersey. I don't know anything about New Jersey, actually. I think in my mind it's just a place. There's absolutely nothing that like I think of, and I think like, oh, this reminds me of New Jersey. It smells like shit. You're gonna have to bottle the scent of New Jersey and send it to me so I know what you're talking about, because I've never been to New Jersey. New Jersey perfume. Also, Minnesota, I heard, is one of the best states to live in from what I heard in the cities. I think, don't quote me on that. Like, you heard it from people that live in Minnesota, that Minnesota is the best place to live? I feel like they might be biased. That's literally every city in the US. True, but I hate New Jersey specific. Certified New Jersey hater in chat. I think Minnesota has one of the highest rates of happiness in the USA. How do you measure rates of happiness? I think you guys are just saying stuff to me now. What does this mean? What is the rate of happiness? Is this math? You guys know I don't like math. Are we gonna talk about math now? I need to turn the AC on. It is getting too warm in here. I've been doing this all day. I just turn the AC on and off and on and off because I get too cold and then I get too warm and then I get too cold. Or like humid, rather. It's not that warm in here, but it's humid. And I only stop feeling humid when I put the AC on. Welcome. Hello. What's the square root of 64? 8? I think that's right. Did you not turn the AC on and off constantly costs more than just leaving it on? Alright, you know what? I'll freeze to death. Sure. You just use the opposite index of whatever they measure Japanese currency with? What's that? Happiness index of whatever. I wonder if there's a correlation between happiness and liking VTubers. Or happiness and liking anime. Or happiness and how much you drink coffee. YouTube protected confidence. Is that what I'm thinking of? Lazy, hello, welcome to the basement. That's crazy. That's crazy. Parasites and the Japanese overwork themselves to death. Oh. But I feel like it's much harder to measure happiness than to measure that because you have like actual records if that happens. You have to be mentally ill to be a VTuber fan. Oh god, I have 600 psych ward patients following me right now. I'm very well adjusted, thank you. I think if you have to go out of your way to say that, that might say something about you, you know? Yes, in their defense, it was a free concert. They were just happy, silly people. Yeah, I don't know why people are making a big deal about it. And even if someone went to pay to see it, it's their money. They can do what they want with their money. good. And like you said, it's a free concert. Like, free is free. Might as well check it out. Oh yeah, there were people giving out free coffee on the street the other day. So I drank that and it was really... It was decent. I liked it. It's a little strong for me, but... You know, free is free. I'm not one to deny free things. So if someone's like, there's a free concert, I'd be like, yeah. Do you not have survival instincts? I do. It wasn't just like some random. It wasn't just like some random person. It was like an event thingy, I think. I don't know, I just stumbled upon it and they're like... I don't know if this is gonna dox me, but they were like, if you do this and you sign up here and you scan this, then we will give you free coffee. So I did it, and then I got my free coffee, and then I unsubscribed immediately. But it was good. It was worth it, I think. Do you give away your personal info for coffee? I don't remember what they had me put on the form. I know I had to put my email, but I don't remember what else I put down. Maybe. I probably did. I don't know. I was in a hurry. I just wanted the free coffee. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Maybe I don't have any survival instincts. Am I gonna end up being put in like the, what is it called? The Darwin something something? Let me look it up. What is this? The Darwin Awards, I think it's called. Am I gonna end up being put on those? Yes, you will. Hey, if the way you go out is cool enough to be given an award for, I think that's pretty sick. I think that's pretty cool. Darwinism, that's just some fancy way of saying natural selection. Exactly! It's awards for people like, I think that, like, this is gonna sound really bad, but I think it's an award, like a joke award given to people that get injured in stupid ways. As like a joke on it's like natural selection. Yeah. There's a website for it, and it lists a bunch of ones given by year. I don't know if I should be reading. I want to read these off so you guys get an idea of what I'm talking about, but I don't know if that'll get me banned. Someone, what is this? That's actually insane. Hi, Don. I found one that's just like actually like comically like insane. Like how did that even... Okay, well... There's so many. There's so many. Someone had 124 snakes living in their house from a snake infestation. And or no, that's a different one. But they had a snake infestation, so they put burning coals in the basement to smoke out the snakes and lit their house on fire. They're fine, but like, there are probably better ways you could go about getting rid of the snakes. Just thinking about it. There are probably better ways you can get rid of the snakes than putting burning coals in your basement. Maybe. I might be wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But I think there might be a better way. But it worked right now. I guess it did. I guess it did. How would you get rid of them? You can just call like a snake wrangler or snake exterminator, right? They have people like that, like animal control, to get rid of them. Like, I can't imagine how you would let that many snakes get there in the first place. Like, to me, the moment I see one of the snakes, I'd be doing something about it. I don't know how it gets to the point to where you have a basement full of snakes. Unless they just never really go into the basement, or they moved in there just recently and then found all the snakes. I don't know, but it's interesting. A bag of coal is like $11.99. Yeah, I guess it's a lot cheaper. But now, only the coal is cheap, because now, if you decide to keep the land, the house, you have to pay for all of the repairs to fix it, because you burned your house down. And I have a feeling that might be a lot more expensive than $300 for an exterminator. Just an inkling of a feeling. Thank you for the hydrate, Kashiba. Let me drink some coffee. I'm almost out. Burn it down even more, brutalize the land and convert it to a farm. I don't know if the picture from the website is the picture of that house specifically, but it looked like a townhome. If that was the same house, so maybe you wouldn't be able to if it's such a small plot of land. Hi, Cass! Oh, welcome. Welcome. Happy Tuesday! Or I don't know what day is it in the other side of the world. Is it Tuesday or Wednesday there? Either way, hi! I'm doing a gorilla stream today because I mixed up my stream days. It's Wednesday! Happy Wednesday! Happy Wednesday. Imagine your townhome neighbor burns down your house instead of an exterminator. I would actually be so pissed. Like, if it was really that, you know, that bad, I wouldn't mind splitting the cost with them. I'd much rather just get rid of the snakes than having to relocate because my neighbor burned down my house trying to get rid of the snakes. I think that would be much easier to do. Give me $2,000 or I'll burn down our house with coals. That's an actually insane threat. Imagine. I'm always like worried. No, someone, I think it was Alex, also asked before, how do you make sure your liner isn't so different from your sketch? And I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is that you can do things about it, and the bad news is that it will still haunt you from time to time, even after you learn kind of how to fix it. And I still honestly have that issue sometimes where I feel like I have to keep going back and forth to check if the line art still looks good. That's something you could do to remedy it, is like make sure you hide your sketch layer every now and then to check if your line art is coming out the way you want it to. And if not, then you can go back and fix some parts before it becomes really difficult to undo it all. I meant to make like an actual picture tutorial and everything about this, but since I'm so busy, for now I'll give you like more of a vocal rundown. I'd also recommend leaving the opacity of the layer that your sketch is on pretty low. Right now I have this sketch layer on 30%. But sometimes, depending on how I feel, I may even lower it to like 15 or 10%, so it's barely visible. And this allows you to just see enough of the line below it so that you can go over it, but you can still very clearly see what your line's looking like so far. So yeah, I'd recommend probably no higher than 30%. For working with sketches. Because like if it's like around 50%, it kind of gets a little bit harder to tell the lines apart. So I think 30% is like a good happy in between. Not too faint, but not too like dark either, so it doesn't muddy up what it looks like. I would also maybe recommend, depending on how you do your sketches, to make sure you clean them up before doing line art. Sometimes, depending on the way you sketch, things like cross-hatching or really scritchy lines can affect the way the art looks. So like, for example, cross-hatching might make the art look a little different because it has the appearance of shading, or like if you go over certain lines a lot, it may look different because that line is darker than it was in the line art. then it turns out in the line art. There's a lot of things, but I think the main thing that may help is leaving your sketch on a lower opacity and flipping back and forth between the two sometimes to check how things are looking. Making sure they're the way you want them to. I hope that helps or answers your question. I know it's been a while, so I apologize, but I hope it was helpful. I kind of want to try the Rie art class next week, if I can. Oh, something else I kind of forgot, but if you don't want to leave your artwork on such a low opacity, I know sometimes people will oh yes, Cass, you can just use exclamation point lurk. Just use exclamation point lurk. You can also fish if you just want to lurk and still interact with the stream. You can fish using the fish channel point redeem. It's literally called lurk bait Twitch fishing. So if you want to fish while lurking from time to time, you can do that. I gotta save up, no worries. I might make it a little bit cheaper because I was worried about people spamming it, but I think it can be a little bit cheaper. But you can also change the color of your sketch. It's a little tricky to do that for me right now because the color and this sketch are on the same line art layer, but if I really wanted to, I would do something like this. I think I see people using blue, brown, or gray the most for sketches. Something like this. Not exact, but basically I would just turn the line color to be blue. And then when you go over it, the black stands out a lot more. So I hope that's helpful. You can do that as well. And this also kind of allows you to have the opacity a little bit higher. This is at 50%, and you can see the line art still stands out a little bit more. Yeah, I hope that helps. I think I use that function to find straight pixels since you can make it sort of radiate out further than the lines, right? Or is that not the border color function? No, that's not the border color. I just made a... this is a color layer that's clipped to the sketch using the clipping layer function. And then I just set it to the color layer mode. Typically, I wouldn't do this. I was just trying to figure out a way to show you the effect, because my sketch layer and my color layer are merged for this sketch, so it's all one layer together. So I can't color the lines individually right now, but if I could, then I would just lock the layer and use the fill tool. Sorry if that's not very clear, but like, say this was my sketch layer and then I wanted to turn it blue, I would just press this little... it's like a checker grid with the lock symbol to lock the pixels. And then I would just select the blue color and then use this button up here that's like a paint bucket to fill it. And that's how I would change the line art color if I wanted to. So it would look like this basically, and then I draw on top of it. I hope that makes sense. I'm sorry. I'm really not the best at explaining stuff, which is why I feel like I'll need to plan a decent amount for the art class stream, but I still really want to do it. Very excited for your art class. Thank you. I'm excited too. I hope it's helpful. I still feel like I'm not really in a position to give people the best advice. Like, I'm still doing a lot of learning and practice myself, but I'll try to share what I've learned over the years. Naruhodo ne. Yeah. I need to study more today. I've been very lazy today and I haven't really done any work. But I was pretty productive yesterday. If I killed itself when I typed my last message, what did I miss? Not much, just I was just talking a bit about how to do something art related. Some tips on how to avoid a common problem of your line art looking different from your sketch or not as good as your sketch. Oh, another thing I kind of forgot is to not trace or draw mindlessly when doing your line art. I feel like you have to you kind of have to think while drawing, unfortunately, sometimes. You kind of have to pay attention to what you're doing because it can be really easy to zone out, I think, and kind of just loosely trace like this and not really pay attention to what you're doing. And then you hide the sketch layer and you're like, why does it look so different? And that can be another reason why. So you kind of have to really pay attention to what you're doing sometimes. I hate thinking. I know, I do too. But sometimes it's worth it for the cute girls. Oh, since there's an ad break now, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna make some more coffee and then we'll come back and keep working for a bit. Be right back, everybody! Hi. I have coffee. I have iced coffee. I promise I'll drink real water after this. I haven't had any... Well, I had some water today, but it was like a little bit. So I'll drink actual amount of water later. After stream. Akir, hi, welcome in. Thank you so much for the taxes. Thank you. Welcome back, everybody. Her horns in the waiting shed are way bigger than the natural ones. Did you take a cigarette? No! No. I would never. I'm all natural. I'm all natural. Also, why is there like fucking yaoi in chat? What is this? Alkior says, Alex WG96, shut up before I kiss your face, bro. What is happening? You guys being gay while I was going to get coffee? You're complaining about yaoi? No, actually I'm not. But I don't really read it. Honestly, I'm more of a Yuri type of girl. Sometimes you gotta kiss the homies to shut him up. Yuri is great. I love Yuri. I need to finish that one. I think it's called Sugar Girl Drip. I want to finish that one. I read a few chapters of it, but I haven't finished it or like caught up with it yet. Sugar Girl Drip, I love that one. Oh yeah, it's got a cool story. I like the characters, they're really cute. There's also that one Yuri manga I want to read where it's like a normal girl and a succubus girl fall in love with each other and they're working at like a cafe together or something like that. I want to read that one. It seems like it'll be super cute. Rie, I have bad news about Twitch. What? Are they gonna ban me right now? Are you saying they're gonna hate me? They want me gone? They want me dead? I knew this day would come. Twitch now has the sole right to take sub money, huh? Well, they've always taken a cut of it. EA joins kick. I'm scared of people on Kick. Why do I feel like if I joined Kick, I'd get hate rated? If rating even is a thing on Kick. I doubt that they'd use it... Well, I doubt that they'd use it, like, negatively. Mainly because they have a lot of really big streamers that depend on Twitch for their income. So I doubt they'd just start taking everybody's money. Funds not withdrawn for over 2 years are subject to be forfeited to Twitch, and that subclause is likely for people who are getting stub income while not streaming. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, random topic change. I was driving and I watched someone hydroplane off the road into a tree. Are they okay? I'm sure the car isn't. Or the plane. I don't know what hydroplaning is. If you stream there, Kick might hate returns to saying go offline. I thought about streaming on AirPlay before. I don't know if it's normal to stream just like casual things though. I know most of the girls I've seen that stream, people in general that stream on AirPlay, just stream like ASMR, or they stream things that you're not allowed to stream on Twitch. So I'm not sure if it's fine to just stream casually, but in the future, if I want to do more extreme girl works, it might be a good idea to stream on AirPlay. Hydroplaning is when you skid off the road because it's wet? Damn. That does not sound very fun. Ikan's so cute. Ikan kawaii. Do not like the name ArtPlay because it's a shortcut for... Eh? What are you talking about? Oh... I don't think that's what it's about. As far as I know, it's just another streaming site where you can stream more freely than what's allowed on Twitch. They still have rules and everything, but like for example, I've seen a lot of people stream like erotic and visual novels. A lot of ASMR creators stream on ArtPlay, I think, so you don't have the... Because I've heard a lot of ASMR content from VTubers has been demonetized or taken down on YouTube. So I think that's probably why a lot of ASMR creators stream on ArtPlay for that reason. I love ASMR, but some of it is so funny. Like, what do you mean ASMR boyfriend takes you on a date but crashes into a Wendy's and commits arson? I think it's so funny when people started making those joke ASMRs like that. I thought it was a really funny trend. It's ASMR beating you to death with a metal bat. I wonder if I could... This is gonna sound really gruesome, but I wonder if I could somehow create a sound effect of, like, blood gushing or something. Or, like, squishy organs. And then I could stab you to death in ASMR. I don't know how I would create it, though. I might have to do some research into, like, Foley artist stuff. Or how people make that kind of thing in movies. I wish a lot of ASMR creators were more open about how they make certain sounds, though, or how they make some of their triggers, because it'd be really helpful for other people wanting to get into ASMR. I feel like it's some kind of, like, hidden paywalled, gatekept, like, knowledge. I don't know. The cheapie's so cute. Wow, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chisama ASMR about eating a lollipop, but she bites her tongue and slips on a banana, which stubs her toe and smashes her head on a counter. That seems like something that would actually happen to me. Gatekeeping Guru ASMR. Exactly. Exactly. I want to learn how to make it too. Maybe it could be done with something like a type of slime, because I know different types of slime make different sounds depending on what the kinds of things you add into it. So maybe it can be done with something like that, or a combination of items. That sounds like a Final Destination setup, only for it to be a fake and then the ceiling fan actually falls to you afterwards. Imagine you survive some insane shit like that and then you die from a ceiling fan. Hi Simple! Hello little brother! Thank you for the basement taxes. Welcome in. I haven't taken a sip of my coffee. I sat down and immediately locked in. Yum. Mwah! For sound effects, I probably have my websites that I make for website creations. I can probably find sound effects for you. Yes, please! And if you know like how those things are created, that would be cool. Of course, I think it's fine to use sound effects, but I also think it would be nice to be able to control like the length, this like specific details of it. So if I could find out how people do that, would be cool. I think there are sound designer interviews on the internet which shows how they make their sounds. Like you can burn a balloon and some sticks makes the most of their sound. Yeah, I noticed. I've seen some of those videos before, and I've noticed there's a lot of like behind the scenes type of videos with different professions like that for movies and TV shows and such. But I wonder if I could find one specifically for things like accidents or injuries, related sounds in movies. I feel like I probably could. There's probably something like that out there. I've always really liked watching those kinds of videos. They're interesting to me. I have a fun question for you guys. If I got some kind of merchandise produced, would you buy it? Of course, I think it depends on like what it was and the price and such, but in general, would you be interested? Only if you begged? Oh, you guys are so mean to me. No bully the streamer. I like buying keychains and hoodies. Oh, keychain is so cute. Please take me everywhere with you. Oh my god, I would love to start like a tag, like hashtag VA travel or something. And you guys put me on your bag or your phone or something, and you take pictures of the places you go with me. Of course, don't dox yourself, please. But I think it would be fun. I don't have money, but if I had, for sure. Oh, yay, thank you. Do not the streamer. I think there's a store in my area. I think there might be a risk of rain where I am. Ha 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 ha. Good one. Quick keychain in my IRL pew pew wool. You have one of those? What kind is it? Is it like a... Can I say? I think I can say this kind of stuff on stream. Is it like a handgun? Like a rifle? Shotgun? Revolver? Revolver is like the same thing as a handgun, isn't it? I like plushies, but keychains are nice. One handgun and one shotgun. Oh, cool. Cool. You go out with it? That's scary. Scary little brother. But isn't your model has like a tactical type of theme to it, doesn't it? So that kind of makes sense. It kind of checks out for you. Also, being a wolf checks out then. GBA fingers are always so... It's so hard to draw. I felt like the sketch that I had looked really good. This is another one of those moments where it's like sometimes the sketch doesn't always work out when it gets to the line art. I only buy wife beaters, so hoodies don't buy. I don't use hats much since I'm inside the house at all time. Shoes suck ass, so either plushies or keychains. What is a wife beater? What the fuck? Also, I hope you're safe, Saint. I hope it's not like an actual tornado or something, but be careful. Don't try to drive anywhere in the rain. You'll go hydroplaning like the guy that Akior saw. It's a muscle shirt? Eh? You have a muscle shirt? A wife beater is a light t-shirt. Oh. Why is it called that? I think of people... That type of person to me, my head is people that wear flannels. Like the flannels with like this kind of pattern on it. And then it has like this and this. And then it's like... I don't know, it's like darker or something. I don't know! That kind of pattern is the people that seem like that. Yes, Canadians, I'm scared. Canada's scary. Actually, so many more VTubers are Canadian than I thought there would be. Like Merp is Canadian. I think Cottontail's Canadian. I think Gloomy is Canadian, isn't she? So many Canadian troopers. Really? So it's just like a normal t-shirt though? I don't know if I understand. Hello, Smurfus. Welcome. Maybe I'm too stupid to understand the wife beater trope. Hi, happy Tuesday. It's just a t-shirt. Huh. So, do you want to explain to the class why you buy the wife beater shirts, Egg? Do you want to tell everybody? Do you want to tell everybody? I think I won't do line art for the water like I originally did. Or maybe I will make it a little bit different. Maybe I'll use the border tool for the water. Because it felt more difficult to draw a line art for like the water than it was to actually do like a sketch of how I wanted the water to look in color. I don't have live speed up with you now. Lives more mention. You guys are nuts. Unless you volunteer, Riecchi-sama, I promise I won't beat you up unless I don't have beer. It's okay if you guys beat me up a little bit. I understand it. I'm holding you hostage after all. After all. Okay, lurk while tearing out this flooring. You're tearing out your flooring! Thank you for the lurk, but... What an insane comment to leave with. Good luck on tearing out your flooring! You guys are so interesting sometimes. He's looking for snakes! Don't put coal underneath it. Don't put coal down there. Just call an exterminator. Okay, now I'll draw the alternate expression. Chat, she didn't say you. I said it's fine if you guys beat me up. It's okay. I deserve it a little sometimes. But if there's snakes in his boot, then he might be in danger. He might be getting... trip to the ER today. Got a drink and Storm Siren is gone. Wow! Yay! I'm happy for you. Good to know you guys are safe. Never experienced a tornado before, actually. Knock on wood. But, I have slept through an earthquake before. Twice, actually. I slept through an earthquake twice. The thing that woke me up wasn't the earthquake, but the alarm for the earthquake. It wasn't dangerous, but for some reason I got an alarm anyway. Thank you for the hat tats, Alex! And thank you for the hydrate, I drink coffee. Yeah. Californian? I'm not Californian! The area I was in at the time just experienced an earthquake. Oh, I have a tummy ache now. Do I seem like I'm from California? I think the line art is done. I may make the eyebrows line art a little bit thicker for the second expression. think we're all done with the liner. Nice, 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 nice. I'm happy with this. It's very cute. So we have this expression and this expression. Just make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, I gotta put her fish clip. Got the fish clip. Just making sure I didn't forget anything else. Yay! We did it! So cute! Yay, 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 yay! Cute Mika. Yeah, but I have no idea why the siren went off. The rain ain't that bad. I guess sometimes they do it just in case. Like, you'd rather be safe than sorry type of deal. Her tummy looks so squishy. I know! I love drawing cheapies with tummy. Makes my heart so happy. I like drawing them in like kind of a bean shape with the tummy. So cute. I'll show you guys the sketch that I have for Chai's GP. This is the sketch that I have for Chai's. She's sitting on her chumbas. Chumba ball. So this is the main expression. This is the alternate expression. This is the sketch that I have. And I'll be working on probably tomorrow. I think I will work on the color for Mikan's tomorrow morning. And then Chai's line art tomorrow night during stream. We'll see. We'll see what I get done tomorrow. She does, doesn't she? It's so cute. I tried to come up with a cute pose. So I thought of her eating a watermelon popsicle, since there is a reference artwork given where she's doing that. And then, I thought the chumba ball would be super cute too. Have her sitting on top of the chumba ball, eating a watermelon popsicle. And then I still need to sketch out nephews and kikis this week. So I'll see where we can do that too. If maybe that will be tomorrow's stream. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Yeah, so this is the liner for the final GP done. Yay! Okay, I think I will stop here, partially because I have a tummy ache and partially because I'm eepy. But let's go to my room. Yay! Okay, wait. We got to do our... I still have this. We need to do our Wordle. Because I said I would do that at the end of each stream now. We need to do our Wordle. Did I delete it? It's just on. What happened? Oh. I guess. Okay, I'll just use this then. 1 second, everybody. Sorry! I thought I still had it there, but I guess it got deleted or something. Anyway! Here you go, let me put it on top. Going to do Wordle now. Your internet's going to shit? Oh no. The storm is catching up to you. Okay, everyone, let's do it. Here, you can play one last Wordle game with everybody. How to find our squishes? It's hard to choose. Can I borrow 3 million hearts? No, you have to work for it. No freebies. Okay. Okay, we gotta start with the vowels one, obviously. Because I'm an OG Wordle player. Okay, so we have 2 that are in the word already. A and E. I wonder if you eat today? But there's E, so it can't be today. Plates? Oh, cat! Welcome to the basement, hello! Jeez, Wordle's riecchi. I'm gonna try plates and see if that works. Crane is a go-to for a lot of people. Oh. Wow. Hello, cats! Welcome, welcome! Happy Tuesday! I hope you're having a great day today. What about... Crane? It can't be crane because the A won't go here and the E doesn't go here. They have to be here, here, here. East wouldn't work because the A also can't be here. Been doing artwork of my own. Use the term very loosely. Oh, what kind of artwork do you do? What about... no, there's no T. What if the E is in the middle slot instead of the A? Just basic stuff. I'm more adept with my computers and networking gear. Oh! Jagai! Thank you for the bits! Oh, I'm covering up the blur. Uh-oh. Let me put that on top of everything. Hi, thank you for the bits! We're wrapping up the stream today with some Wordle. I've got to think really hard. This is like so embarrassing, or like this feels like a way for you guys to humiliate me because I've been using my brain all stream, working really hard to draw, and then you guys like now finish the stream by playing Wordle and frying your brain. Working on brand assets which need some updating while a few items need some refreshing. That's so cool. Do you do like graphic design? Mwah! Love you, Sinful. Thank you for the head pads. Thank you, thank you. I got this word in 3. Oh man, I'm screwed. Oh, that doesn't work because the A can't be in the middle. That has 4 letters. That has more than 5 letters. I'm more of an engineer with my Cisco networking gear and OPS Studio. Oh, I see, I see, I see. That's so cool though. I'm not really a tech-savvy person. I'm definitely more of an artist type of person. So I think it's really cool when people are good at using technical stuff. Every word I can think of always has the A in the middle. So none of it works, because every time I think, no, that one has A in the middle. That's more than 5 letters. Sedan? There's no D though. There's no D. Not enough. I that's not the fucking word. What about... Just an I. Channeling as much brain power as I possibly have. Zebra? We could do that one. Oh, the A's at the end! The A's at the end. The A's at the end. The A's at the end. I think I know what it is, but I don't want to say it. So it ends in A. It might be enema, please. Please, I hope it's not enema. Is it just fucking... Okay, just for shits and giggles. Okay, I'm so happy you were wrong. I'm so happy you were wrong. But the E is in the middle and the A is at the end. And there's an M. At least it errors on the E position, yeah. I feel like the M is probably at the start. No, it's not over because yesterday or whatever day, I think it was Sunday, we did Wordle. It actually, we got it. We got it at the last second. We got it at the last one. The word could have been Sigma. But there's no I. There's no I. Omega? That could be it. Fuck, I'm brain dead. Me too. I feel that way too. Wait, my fix chat. I feel like I can't think of anything. I have to say though, I do have enormous respect for artists out there. Me too. Everyone works so hard. I feel like even if you're not an artist, even if you do tech stuff or like anything, I have an enormous respect for you. It takes a lot of time and effort to put into something. Even if it's not something you think is important, it takes a lot of time and effort to learn something and be able to do it. So, I'm proud of you. This feels impossible. From tutor to trying to guess Wordle to anime girl with a rock. You know, I actually used to be a tutor too, so this is really embarrassing. Something has to have happened to me. Maybe somebody hit me in my sleep with a baseball bat, and now I'm here. Words are coming in my mind, but none of them is what it could possibly be. Like, it's not like my head's just empty. It's like thoughts are filling my head with just general words, but none of them could work here, and that's the annoying part. You could use the opportunity for your sound assets. I was like, because somebody should hit Alex in his sleep multiple times and record it so I can put it in the soundboard on Discord. All right, you know what? Let's try Omega because I feel like that's the only viable answer we've gotten. Oh my god, it's right! Yay! Thank you, Arcade. Thank you. We did it. We did it. Oh my god. Wow. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Yay, 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 yay. We did it. Thank you, everybody, for your help. I probably would not have guessed that without you guys. I'm gonna be honest. Let's raid somebody today. Vona is streaming. She just did her debut recently, and she has such a cute model, so let's raid her. Where's the Omega tag? What do you mean? There's no Omega tag. Vona cute. She is! She's so cute! Okay, everybody get your raid message. Vona cute! Oh my god. Oh my god. Vona cute. Her voice is so adorable. Okay. Let's everybody get the raid message. Everybody, thank you so much for coming out to watch my stream today. I hope you had fun. Even though it was a gorilla stream and it was completely unplanned, I hope you guys had fun. I did. I'll be streaming again tomorrow because today I was not supposed to stream, but I'm an idiot, so I did anyway. But I hope you guys still enjoyed it. Don't forget to copy the raid message. Please go give Vona lots of love, and I will see you all tomorrow, okay? Let's go. Please give her lots of love. I'll see you all tomorrow, right? Bye-bye, everybody!